Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Unity of Command Return. In fact, it's the last Unity of Command Return episode here. It's the Berlin Offensive. The Reich is crumbling, and we're seeing all sorts of mishmash of infantry units, panzer divisions of the improvised and less improvised kind, holding up things here, all sort of names things, but something that happened increasingly as things came about. The numbers stopped, and they just began naming them after whatever could be named as in several regards. So rather crumbling here. I've got a huge reserves here to basically just bash my way to Berlin. I need to take Cottbus though, and that's going to be a bit the tricky part here, but that's about it really. So let's see if we can't pull it off. Slight suffering there. But there we go. There we go. Can't get Cottbus, there we go, and that also means pretty much the southern way to Berlin is utterly open. I just exhausted my tank cores in the process. That should hardly be a problem. That should hardly be a problem. Swinemünde garrison here can find themselves a bit blasted. Denmark's over there, for those interested. Need to break up that Volksgrenadier division here rather violently, and there we go. Kaput. Seeing if we can't make our way through here. Rather some nasty losses in that department. Really heavy losses that SS division, or well, those SS divisions sort of lumped together there are definitely angry and fighting hard, probably knowing that there's no returning for them, which in fact caused many of the foreign SS divisions to really fight hard, except for a few who sort of really made some silly things. There we go, breaching a few places here and there. Bit of damage where it is possible, and basically just looking to throw the fascist lines into complete and utter disarray. So I'd rather love to be able to sort of get that unit out of the way, since those flak cannons are pretty much denying me the Soviet Air Force in the vicinity of that area. Which is a bit unfortunate, but I suppose can't be helped. Cavalry aho, and there we go. Already the front lines are falling apart faster than Hermann Göring's underpants. In which case I refer to him being fat. Just for those in doubt. See if I can't cripple that Panzergrenadier division now, the 18th. Now we go, in fact, though it did cause some losses there, but overall, you know, this is the Soviet Union, comrades. We don't care about such things. I just need to make my way through here. And overall, there's not exactly a lot holding things together. There's this, and that's, well, it really. The reserves are mostly cut off now. The Kurmak Panzergrenadier division. Then you've got the 4th holding up there with its Jagd Panzer Force. Beyond that, it really. I've got a bit of air support, and I can actually call that in now to sort of mess up the Kurmak, in fact ensuring it. Ah, you weren't supposed to attack that one. Bother. But the 80th Rifle Corps took care of that one handily. So there we go. And that pretty much really only leaves them one more mobile division. That's the 4th Panzer Division. The rest are going to be stuck where they are largely. So let us end the turn, see how the last remaining units here hold up. How shall the Germans try to form a line here? The Speer Brigade there apparently just falling back. Complete and utter chaos, anarchy. And so on, so on. Although, I mean, the SS units holding up here, the Festung Berlin, is definitely going to be a bit tricky with those Tigers attached. And I definitely need to clear out the other garrison unit there with the AA, otherwise I can't call in the air support, and even that's going to be a bit tricky and explosive. And of course Berlin is the supply source here, so there's not really much of a way there to sort of clear that one out. Not much here, just basically there to mess with them. Need to take on the 4th here. There we go, that was the 4th Panzer Division. Now there's only the Festungstetting and the Schwienemunde garrison left. That's hardly an impressive force. Well, that and the Berlin garrisons. And even that's not going to hold for long, but there's not really much you can call in air support on except this. So we'll basically reduce it. Not until I can get rid of those buggers holding up things there will there be any further movement. Hopefully the artillery can get... Yes! Breached! But even then that's going to be painful. Very painful. Go, there we go. Do have any artillery can actually sort of semi-swiftly move up, because I'm going to need that just in case. Go. Both Festung forces have been annihilated and eradicated. And now there's just so many tank corps assembling outside of Berlin, ready to take turns on it. Go, slightly suppressed, but ultimately that's not going to cut it. They're going to be able to recover that one rather rapidly. Oh no, apparently I actually hold the supply point there. So that was not directly on that one part of the garrison, that was apparently an airfield nearby. Interesting, interesting. That actually makes things slightly easier. City in ruins, but shouldn't matter much now. Apparently it's going to matter just enough. Let's see. Go. Suppressed. And there we go. I got the Reichstag and all that. Brilliant Soviet victory in 4 turns, and the utter annihilation of the German army around Berlin. So there we go, that was the Red Turn campaign. Deutschland has fallen to the vile Russians. Hopefully we enjoyed this little thing. There'll be no more Unity of Command again, there's simply not really many people following it, so not much point then. Of course the question is, what should be casting then? I'll also be posting up some topics here and there, you know. Also feel free to post suggestions videos, but you know, games that aren't sillily complex and all that, you know, games that are simple, straightforward, you know, well-designed, fun, all that, you know, World War II, of course, but, you know, other games within other genres are welcome, but, you know, just give me some suggestions, and I'll see what from there on, and then a few people sort of, you know, figure something out. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this. This is Imperial Dane saying cheers, and see you another time.